Transgender man identifies as a dog and says chasing sticks and playing on all fours has brought him closer to his husband. By Charlie Moores from AIL Online. Judge: I hereby sentence you to 68 years in prison. Me. Whispers to my lawyer. Lawyer: my client has requested you add 1 more year. Argentina now. Argentina in 5 months. Sad that the person who wrote their favorite book series turned out to be a turf and huge piece of shit. Harry Potter hater since 1998. When the post has 300 upvotes but the top comment has over 1K and 2 awards. Thomas had never seen such bullshit before. In the French version of Wednesday, this is the main character. Your account is currently in a concentrated maintenance, CM, call. Please deposit $4,417,455.35 or sell off some of your positions to cover your call. Concentrated maintenance calls are issued when your account is using $500,000 or more on margin and holding at least 70% of your portfolio in a single stock. When this happens, the maintenance requirement for that symbol is increased to 40%, although it may be higher in some circumstances. You won't be able to place any new buy orders until you resolve this call. Behold, the horror beyond your comprehension. Why aren't you trembling with fear? I don't get it. Lol. Lawful good kobold paladin dreams of being a gold dragon. Wizard wants to fight Bahamut one day. They obtain a scroll of true polymorph and turn paladin into dragon. An old man with 7 canaries is slowly clapping while chuckling. Well, isn't this an interesting? Prove your soul as gold as your new scales. Show me the ferocity of a gold dragon. Succeed and you shall be the 8th. I love seeing people smile at their phones in public. Have they received happy news? Is it a text from a loved one perhaps? What could be instilling such joy in that moment? I've never done this before, Knuckles. Please be gentle with me. Apple Magic Mouse 2015. Apple Car 2023. Parents when their child gets bullied because they are named after a decade-old video game character. Me doing self-care and ignoring all my real responsibilities. Just realized that my BF never asked me to be his GF and we never established that we are dating. We just live together and have a baby together, but we don't have an anniversary or anything. Are we dating? Is it too late to ask what are we? What if we are just friends? I just asked him if we are dating and he said we just brothers and hit his chest with his fist, then peace signed me. How Brits view Germans. How Germans view Brits. Actual Germans and Brits. My dad has been peeling oranges for my lunch since kindergarten, and on my last day of high school I got this instead. You find a magical jack-in-the-box. It asks you what you want for Christmas. You panic and say a light crossbow. You panic and say a light crossbow. Combine a Christmas trope with D and D. I'll start. Frosty the Snowman is about a bunch of children accidentally creating an ice golem with a magic hat and go on an adventure to protect it from a rogue wizard. Schrodinger's Cookie Tin. It is both cookies and sewing supplies until you open it. When you pull out your phone to check the time but forget to check the time. The sub. You've heard of off on a. Rest of this sub. Shut. 2020 can't get any worse. 2020. Breaking news. Sad news for Ice Age viewers. Ice Age baby pronounced alive and well. Girls when their rabbit dies. Boys when their rabbit dies. Sassy dragon. But imagine if we had tiny little dragons. The size of puppies. And they would go wherever we went, sitting on our shoulders and hissing at everyone who tried to touch you because you're their most special thing in the universe and they are so tiny it's ridiculously cute. I actually daydream about this a lot. My mom and uncle clapping for me after I clutch a 1v5 at 3 a.m. They are having sex. I'm just in denial about my parents' marriage being over. They love me. Me seeing the Tesla making a U-turn and heading towards me after I answered yes on that Elon Musk Twitter poll. Literally nobody. Man named Nobody ran for mayor claiming nobody tells the truth. Nobody tells the truth. Nobody can the economy. Nobody cares about the poor. ElectNobody.com. A man named Nobody ran for mayor of Keene, New Hampshire on Tuesday. Oh, you crit the wisdom save? Good job, really good job. But what's your modifier? Body size is not an accurate indicator of health. Jamie Lopez, super-sized salon star, died of heart attack at 37. Sophomores condescending to freshmen despite being just as shit as them a few months prior. Lord of the Rings wasn't the perfect campaign every DM dreams of. What? The party grew so large it had to be broken up. Gandalf was a blatant DM NPC, Boromir was a that guy. But it is presented to us as more serious, pure epic fantasy, than Princess Bride or Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Jesse, I didn't understand half of these words. We're making meth here. Rich celebrities, I was like you, I only started with $7 in my pocket. Me with only $6 in my bank account. All characters are valid, including human fighters. Okay, I wanna be an edgy orphan rogue. I blacked out drinking last night. I time traveled. When the proxy teacher is trying to be cool but no one's interested. Why is no one having a good time? I specifically requested it. Your mental health is more important than your career, money, other people's opinions, that event you said you would attend, your partner's mood and your family's wishes, combined. If taking care of yourself means letting someone down, then let someone down. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that I have finished my annual rewatch of LOTR Extended Editions. It about your zodiac sign. I'ma judge you based on who you picked your race. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, PK Wario, Bowser. When you are going to pee and you see your grandfather coming out and say good luck boy. Thomas had never smelled shit like this before. Wife. Why is there a charge for $3,000 to Men's Warehouse? Me. I have no idea. Don't go outside though. Horse gets tailored 3-piece suit, looks absolutely dashing. Don't ask why children need to see drag queens. Ask yourself why drag queens want an audience of children. When I click on an NSFW post but instead of seeing fighting or nudity, it shows a person getting skinned alive.